Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time once again for some more of the Lost Eidolons second playtest. Now, a little bit of a disappointing news before we begin. So at the end of the last episode, after the battle, I was tired, it was late, I wanted to go to sleep. You know, it was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning or something. And I couldn't get back out to the main menu to close the game. On that end battle results screen. So then the next cutscene started and I couldn't skip the cutscene because it was done as one of the paper theatre ones with characters on either side speaking lines. And I had to skip through that one line at a time quicker than they could load, so I couldn't read them. And I can't rewatch that cutscene. Hopefully it's similar to what it was in the early access, so I know roughly what I've seen. I don't fancy going playing back through the first missions just to show you that. So essentially Eden got himself arrested, went into the prison to rescue Sarah's sister here. In the prison he also met this woman, an inquisitor, and who was there to investigate what the local lord was up to, and he had incarcerated her and he was going to frame her and do nasty things to her. Eden's friends smuggled in some things to help him escape. He got out of the cell. Sarah's sister gave the lord a bit of a bloody nose, and we burst out into the courtyard where Eden's friends are here to meet him. I believe this man is an associate of the Inquisitors. He's like a spy or assassin who goes and works for her and does various jobs. And now the Lord has got some soldiers to stop us trying to escape. Terribly sorry about missing the cutscene. Once I get to the camp and get the war camp set up, there will be good stopping points where I can easily just end an episode. But for now, let's get into this battle. So, two-handed, axe beats heavy, sword beats medium, bows and spears beat light.
Who goes there? Identify yourselves!
I was hoping we might make it to the gates before they caught on. You really made a mess out here, Leon.
That's your own damn fault. Next time just give the order and leave my conscience out of it.
Guess it was always going to turn out like this.
Brother, I sure hope you have a plan here!
What else is there to do? Charge the gates!
Now,
Just so you're aware, I can use simple healing magic. If you're injured in battle, come to me.
units equipped with a grimoire can use the magic command to use spells for both healing and defense. Each spell has a limited number of uses per battle. Upon completing the battle, all uses will be restored. Marshall has limited healing, but yeah, she's great. So, what have we got so far? We have a large number of enemies. We're wanting to get out here. Oh, that's mildly annoying. Right, there we go. And we want to limit the amount of any groups we have contact with. So this lot, they don't really want to come past here. These and these we can work with. So yes, this is Linard. He's basically a wizard. How are we going to do this? Well, I reckon if we go to here and shoot this fellow, he doesn't have a bow, he's not going to shoot back. Well shot, Robin. Excellent. Now, these two are going to be coming down this way. Okay, so we can... I think we want someone here to protect Robin's flank. Francisco's the closest, so let's pop him up here.
Damn those archers and their plated armor. You think we're fighting a war out here?
If you have time to complain, you have time to think of a solution. That must be a way to work around it.
Certain weapons are better suited against certain enemies. Use axes against foes with plate armor, swords for leather armor, and spears or bows for cloth armor. Use the swap weapon command to switch between primary and secondary weapons. Using the right tool for each situation can turn the battle to your advantage. Absolutely. Now we got a wizard called Leonard. You. No, there's no one there. It's all the way back there. Right. It'd be nice to cast lightning spells on these two when they come rushing down. But do we want to go and use lightning on him? He's like... Oh, swordsman! He's not a bowman! Right. This may be a grave mistake. Fireball... He's in the forest. Summons a gusting gale, inflicting wind damage on a single enemy, so it doesn't push them back, it just... Oh, 3 square range. 2 square range on the fireball. Let's do it, he's right there. Nice. And yes, it does seem to be on fire. Excellent. Now, this man has heavy, medium. So we want a sword against some medium armor. And then against this heavy armor, some kind of heavy two-handed crushing axe that Leon might be wielding. Let's just rush in there and do that. Now, so far, so good. But... we want Robert to go up this way and defend. Do we want him here or there? I've got Andrea as well, and Marshall. Let's move Marshall to here. And just wait. We want to look after her, because Marshall and Leonard are a bit on the fragile side. Now, these may come rushing over, but I think they will wait till we get a little bit closer. You'll see. Alright, let's go with... because I'm thinking, if they come down here, I can go here as a roadblock, or I can have these two spaces. He doesn't have a shield. There we go. He heals even when he's at full health. That's a little confusing. I don't think that needs to be shown unless he's injured. Now, I can put Andrea here, because the zones of control will prevent anyone moving into this gap. Yeah, let's try that. I'm aware our characters each have 2 weapons that they can switch to, but generally it's a close combat weapon and a ranged weapon. But currently I don't feel the need to just yet. So they are coming. That's good. We can work with this. Every battle has a limited number of turns. If you exceed the turn limit, the battle will be lost. Completing battles more quickly will award you with an experience point bonus. Where do I see the turn limit? I know it would have been displayed at the start of battle. Well, let's just presume I need to be a little cautious and quick. Magic, light arrow. 2 square range, that's what I needed to know. Right. So, we can work these two down. The axe is medium, light on the right. So, Robin can have a lot of options here. So there's no one in very light armor, so heavy on the swordsman, medium on the axeman. Meaning, we'll use Leon. do we use Leon first? It's a good question. Where's Robin? Could get... Thing is, this is a moving backwards. I want to be moving forwards, pressing on, so I want to be like where Francisco is. So let's move Francisco up here and attack. That's great. Now, use Marshall. We want Robin a little more close to the front with Marshall. Hang on, what's the range on her here? 2. Alright. This lot are coming. If we continue moving in this direction, we'll pull them towards us. We could push up through the middle, but we're going to want to tackle this lot here, and I think coming up this side will be to our advantage. Now, so Leon's going to come here and attack him. Probably not get the kill. Not get the kill. Alright. We have a bow. Let's soften him up. Oh, that looks like Leon's going to be one shy of finishing him off there. Right. We have Leonard. Okay, we can do this. But we don't want to squander our magical resources too early. Alright, let's do this. So as expected, he survived. We can finish him off. Alright. Let's live dangerously. Rush over here and attack. Because I'm creating an opportunity to move Eden in and finish off that Axeman. Now, I like the fact this fight has no groups of soldiers milling around. This is a small skirmish in the courtyard. It's not a full-pitched battle. Wait, you can keep moving? That feels odd. Now, it would be a great folly to move Leonard up here into the forest, because this man has a bow. So he can't threaten yet. These two... Okay! Very interesting indeed. If I move him up there, what advantage is to be gained? Our warriors are all over here. So if I'm rushing him up here, I'd be wanting to move him out here and this way while the others come round. I'm thinking he would be overextended significantly. But what if we just pop him here? Is that impossible? Yes. Now I don't want to go rushing all the way back down here, so we'll just go to there. Hemmed in by the flames he is. And then we've got Andrea who can go here to defend him. She doesn't need to go there because they'll be slowed by the forest. I think she's got a bow as her backup. And then Marshall can go all the way out over here. There we go. Well, he was eager to rush into the flames. So now, we need to redeploy. We can keep pushing forwards or redirect everyone back here. We have people here who aren't going to quite make it in. Okay. The problem is if I rush Leon up here and shoot him with a bow, these two soldiers can come against him. So, who can protect us? with Robin. Robert can run up there and defend. That would be a good start. But let's look at the ones who are all the way over here. That's a little too far away to shoot at anybody. We could have a shot here. If I'm going here, who can go here? She can go here. Okay. So let's move Robin up here and hope we're going to be able to handle this. This is not going to be very much, but it's enough. Now we have a level for Robin. Wonderful. Good lad. So we're going to want to move Andrea here. I could attack. She could then get attacked 2 or 3 times. I think that's a bad idea, and defending is great. A little patience will help. Now, I can't get someone here. Oh, what's the swap again? There we go. And attack. We shall shoot you. Oh, that's a really long range on this bow. Oh no, it's normal. Here you go. Robin is not the only archer we have at our disposal. So now with that in mind, we can rush Robert up and attack. But what else can we do? Leon can't really get into a fight with anyone just yet. He might be able to get here though, when we move Leonard. So, Francisco also cannot join the fray. Do I rush him up here? That's an interesting move for Francisco. He's normally better in the thick of the fray. Right, let's move Marshall to here. And hope she doesn't get picked on by one of these suddenly. No, she's good. Okay, that's wonderful. So... well, let's move Robert to here. That changes enemy target priorities a lot. He's only being targeted by 2 attacks. And he can get his health back by defending. So he can take a couple of hits and then defend for a few more turns as he moves up to engage the enemies. He's now 3 attacks by the look of it. That's not ideal. Oh, we could move up here. Or... What's supposed to do again? It's Fireball and Tempest, isn't it? One of those is a 3 square range. Okay. Okay, so if I go here... Tempest Gust, you. Excellent. Wow, the music was almost playing Three Blind Mice there. Right. This is a bow, so it's... bows are good against cloth. Right. So here... we're wanting to just get near the fight. This spot will do. And then we're bottlenecking ourselves here, so yes, I think rushing around this way is a good idea. Francisco may come to regret this, but let's see. All of the pain is coming his way. We might even need to use a potion. However, we also have a healer. So the nice thing about wizards is they do have a sort of counter spell attack ability. Right, let's see now. That's quite low. Let us absolutely do something about that. He may also need to drink a potion. No, he's okay. Great. Now, I'm likely to have Robert defend. Hello. Hello. I'm liking this. Right. So. Robin, you have a bow. Loose a shaft into this individual here. Perfect. Then we'll have Leon rush around here with his two-handed axe, get an attack in and do some serious damage, probably even downing his foe. This should then free up Andrea to take out that other attacker. There we go. So, at this point, we have a man with a sword. He's going to use it. Job done. Now, he's a little overextended here, so he'll be wanting some backup soon. And this chap is not in a good way. Right, Eden, why don't you... Why can't you move... Oh, because you'd have to... I see, I see. So these are gone, these are gone. I'm wanting to avoid having Robert attack because I want him to defend. I'm also wanting to avoid Eden shooting with his bow because I'd like to move him forwards and strike with his sword, but I think I'm just going to have to shoot with fellow, to be honest. Excellent.
Not bad, boy. I'm impressed. Stand your ground, men. Don't let them escape.
Now, I'm checking levels. Francisco is free, Leonard is free, Marshall is free, Andrea is free. So we have 4 on basically everyone who's been in the previous combats. So I want to be giving the new characters a decent share of experience. So let's move Leonard to here and wait. And then Robert can advance all the way up to here. This would be good enough, but getting closer to Francisco to offer a little more support is great, and we will defend. Excellent. Now, we got men over here, men over here, men in the middle. I'm thinking this side is our best angle of attack, or we split attack and come 2 different ways. So that's bow, two-handed axe, sword, bow, two-handed axe. Okay. So heavy armor there, medium armor on everyone else. So this is a good mission for our sword wielders. Excellent. Let's move to here and defend. Now we want to avoid a full-on push because we have people at the back lagging behind who need to move on up. Eden, move around here and swap back to your sword and shield, then defend. Leonard is in a tricky situation, so let's move him up to here and see if he has a potion. He does. We could try to heal him with our priestess, but she is way back here and may need her spells for people in actual combat. I'm healing now rather than defending because that bowman is all the way back over there and not a significant threat at all. Now, Leon, do you have a potion? Yeah, but it feels like a bit of a waste. Let's hold off for now. Can I? No, I can't. Interesting. Oh, I can get here. That's great. And then Marshall will rush up behind and wait. There we go. Oh, he is so dead. By which I mean that archer, not Robert. So while Robert can regenerate low amounts of health by defending, he's gaining less experience when he's defending because he's not actively causing damage, so I need to think on that. Now, these three can obviously get stuck in over here, but what about these people back here? You can't get very... You've got to... Oh! Okay. So we could move Eden up to here and shoot. If we move Robert to here and attack, we don't want to get hit again twice with effect. We'll move Eden up to here, swap weapons, attack and shoot. And he gets shot back a little bit, that's fine. Now. Hello. What spells did she have again? Light arrow is a 2 square range. Okay, that's good to know. Right, so with these all coming in heavy down this side, we're going to want some defense in here. Hello. So we can't shoot anyone yet. What was undo again? Right click apparently. Let's just have Robin here and build ourselves up a little defense. Put her here. And then Leon can come up to this. And he won't be attacked, so he won't need to defend just yet. Andrea will need some support, so let's put Marshall here behind her. And then I think we're done. He says, completely realizing that he totally ignored these people over here because he knew what they were going to do. Right. So, you know what to do, brother. So that's another character up to level 4, that's great. And maybe we'll even get another one up as well. Wait, how does he attack? He doesn't. Good. Range 3, range 2. There we go. It is more powerful, but it wasn't worth wasting a range 3 spell. Keeping Leonard fit and healthy. And he's level 4. Excellent. So now I think it's only Marshall and Andrea who need to level up. Ah, was that defending? I think it was. Yeah, that's quite a bit of damage he's taking. Go on, smash him back, girl. That's right, you show him. Now, she's got a bit of a vicious streak, if I remember. I think she's, like, designed to be an assassin. So, getting an early critical is a good indicator, and ow, that was a painful-looking arrow. What about you? Yes, you're coming in O. Okay.
Thought you were smarter than this. Guess you're just another dumb sellsword.
What did you expect kicking in our door? Of course we're gonna fight back.
This is what I get for trying to do things honorably.
Oh, Captain
Last
Carl.
chance to surrender.
Something tells me we're not going to do that.
Hey, Carl, go to hell. If what you do is honor, I want nothing to do with it.
Oh, that's good. You got a proper defend in there. Alright. Eden, I'd like you to move up to here, swap back, and attack. Now, Captain Carl here can do a fair bit of damage. We want to be careful about that. He's pushing level 5? Wow. Robert, we may need you to just defend, but let's hold on a moment. I'm sensing defending may not be enough, and he's just going to be too sorely wounded. Although, we could go for the kill with Robert. And I'm almost thinking we should. Let's do it.
Damn. Never thought I would meet my end in a place like this.
Look, I'm sorry for you, but really,
The castle gate is up ahead.
you had it coming.
Everyone, quick!
Yes, about
Far
that.
enough.
It's Lord Rodrigo!
First they gnaw through their cage. Now they scrabble at my gates. Oh, annoying little rats.
Now, it's my experience, I
seen that
believe,
coming.
that defeating Lord Rodrigo will
Putting
end
you
the
in
mission.
prison was a mistake. This time I'll send you straight to hell.
Now, Lord Rodrigo is an example.
Everyone, just a little further. Let's smash through those gates and get out of here.
He's an example of someone who is abusing... Okay. Victory, defeat Rodrigo and get his treasure chest full of stuff. It would be nice to get a tutorial on treasure chests, because I can't remember if we... I think defeating him will end the battle regardless, so we want to save him till last. Okay, lady, I think this is a good idea. Let's do it. You put him down. And now we have a medium armor, so that is swords, isn't it? Robin's backup weapon, I believe, is a two-handed axe. So Leon's in the wrong place, but he can still do a lot of damage over there. Now these can't quite reach us this turn. And they have a magician. We want to be careful about that. So this archer absolutely must fall. And in all truth, he probably shall by the end of the turn. Now, let's get Marshall a little more experience, because she needs this. There we go. Robin, we can... That's elevated? It doesn't look it. Let's get as close as possible, because these... Yeah, these people can't threaten. So then that gives us Leonard, who I think we want here. Is that right? Ooh! Yes, but it's a very close call. So, spears and bows for the wizards. Acquire dropped items. Some enemies have an item icon. Defeating them will allow you to obtain items in battle. And since he's the mission objective... Okay, so I don't think we need to pick it up from his body. I think we just need to defeat him. Alright. I can't quite reach him. Okay. That's interesting. So. Medium armor is definitely swords. I can only get one person on him. We have Leonard, who could move down this way. Oh! How about putting him here? And then magic, Tempest Gust. Oh, that was glorious. Now, over here. We can absolutely get Robin to shoot someone, but who else can we get up into the fight? Virtually nobody. So the question... Oh, get Robin up here and shoot the wizard. Interesting. We have Andrea run into the puddle. We don't know what spells that wizard has, but chances are it could be some kind of lightning-based spell. Leon could do with a bit of a speed boost, and he's just not getting it. Oh! Oh. Right, yes, so. We have a bow. That's glorious. Oh, this gets twice as glorious. Robin, go over here, would you? And swap to that two-handed axe. Perfect. Now Robin's going to need some serious saving because these two could mean some big trouble. Now, Andrea, puddle is risk. I think potion is good. Let's say no to the potion. Because we have spells. And we have quite a few more healing spells. And also this grants Marshall experience. Now then, we just got this side over here to deal with. He's dead. Who do we want to kill him? 280 of 700. Oh, okay. Okay, you convinced me. So now we do still have a wizard to take care of over there. And here, with two wizards and Lord Rodrigo, who is going to be going straight for Robin, unless... Eden, why don't you rush up here and defend? That will definitely not change his priorities at all, apparently. Bother. So... If we move Robert to here, he will be nearer the priestess for healing. Now, magician, do your worst. Okay, that was pretty bad, actually. As was that. We do have potions, and we probably want to use them, but ow. So, our challenge now is to keep Lord Rodrigo alive long enough. Let's move Robin to here. Oh, hello. I like these ideas. Let's heal Robin, because he's going to really need it. And then we will move him across to here, swap back to his bow, and shoot this fellow. The counter spell, which is likely to cause damage, is the reason why I wanted to heal him first. Now, we've used our healing for this turn already, so Leon, you're probably going to want to use a potion. Let's move you to here, swap back, drink a potion. Now, Francisco is going in for the kill, which he certainly achieves. That's magnificent. And then the question is, how do we take out this elementalist? We can't really get close enough with Leonard yet. So let's go this way to avoid accidentally casting a spell on his lordship. Then Andrea can go here and defend to reduce the amount of damage we deal to him. And then Robert defend as well. Excellent. I think we're on top of this one. Who hasn't gone yet? Eden! Eden, my man! Look at this fellow. They say spears and bows are really good against wizards. Let's test that theory. That was good. I appreciate the damage you have done. Well done. Right. Is there anyone who's still level 3? I should be looking at that in my next round. Okay, you're moving to here. And Francisco. Oh, damn it. I really don't like that. That's very annoying. Because it means he's not getting any experience points anymore. But let's push on regardless. Now. Let's use Marshall to heal Leon. Now he will need that, especially if Lord Rodrigo survives. Lord Rodrigo probably is not going to survive. Now, if anyone deserves this kill, it's Andrea. She's not going to get it unless someone goes and softens him up first. Someone with plenty of health. Or someone who's a wizard. That's too much. Oh! How? I literally tried to cancel it. What? That is silly and makes no sense. There we go. Setting up a kill for her. There may be bonus kill experience. And I can't remember what I set difficulty settings at. I would like Francisco to take part in future battles.
Lowborn bastards.
So I might.
You really don't know when to shut up. Lucky for you, you're more used to us alive. Tie him up.
Now we have a prisoner. Okay, a rare sword. You can find looted items in storage. Hydro Bomb. Well, that's a new spell. Alright, I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, and I'm going to check what I set mortality rates to in the first episode. See you all soon. Bye-bye for now, everybody.